LeBron James. Yes. LeBron James. Yo, before I go on, you are the number two greatest player ever. Bro, I put Michael Jordan number one because I ain't never seen nobody do what he did with my own two eyes. I'm not going by stats or none championships or none of that because if we're going by championships, Bill Russell's the greatest player ever. But I'm not going by that. I'm going by what my eyes are seeing. Michael Jordan's number one, LeBron James is number two, Kobe Bryant's number three, in my opinion. That's how I look at it. I'm not arguing it, I'm not debating it. LeBron James, though, the more and more I watch Carmelo Anthony's son earn his way through, the more and more I start to really hear people when I'm not going to even call it criticism because it's starting to really be believable like it's the truth. You're pushing your son through. And your son is taking Ern's spot. I don't care what pick he was. Because I used to go to the argument as he was the last pick and all that. Nah. Because somebody else could have got that last pick. LeBron James. It don't make no sense that every time Brownie messes up, they send him to the G League. Now, a lot of people will be like, well, he's going downwards and things like that. Let me tell you something. It's not a lot of people. Once the NBA don't have no use for you and you go to the G League, you either stay in the G League or you're out of the league altogether. You don't go back and forth. Yo, Brownie's getting pushed through the system and this is not looking good, bro. LeBron James, it's something up with you because every time you could be best friends with a player, but when they become an ex-teammate, they don't want to say nothing else to you, bro. They look at you like you disgust them. Or some of them don't even look at you at all. I'm going to give you a perfect example. Anthony Davis, bro. Y'all was so-called best friends when y'all was on the same team. Anthony Davis don't play for the Lakers no more. He got traded. Yo, he don't even look at you when it's time to for warm-ups and slapping fives and greeting each other. Yo, bro, it looks like you gotta force him to say something to you. Other than that, like from the last game, and I'm talking about it from the last game y'all had, he didn't even want to look at you, bro. He didn't. You basically had to force him to handshake you up. LeBron James, I'm starting to believe a lot of stuff that people are saying about you. How wicked you are, bro. How wicked you really are. And this is what I mean about people selling their souls and things like that because it's a lot of people, there's a lot of videos, there's a lot of information out there about how you sold your soul, bro. And there's a lot of players and there's a lot of things that's happening that's really pointing to how you really sold your soul, bro. Now, me, personally, like I said, you number two. I was saying all last year, yo, it's time to go, bro. We don't want to see you no more. It's time to pack it up. Me personally, I think you should have retired last season. I don't think you should have been here. But that's your choice. You chose to come here and you doing what you're doing. And lo and behold, you hardly on the court now. Because like I said, you should have packed it up, bro. Look at the Lakers, how they play when you're not even around, bro. Look at Luka and Austin Reeves when you're not even around. Matter of fact, look at the whole team. Look how they playing. You not around, bro. When you're around, look how look how jumbled up the court looks when you're around. Yo, to the point, if anybody's paying attention, yo, sometimes it don't even look like Luka want to speak to you, bro. It don't even look like Luka want to deal with you, bro. It's really time for you to go. You gotta take your son with you, bro. Because like I said, the more I'm watching Carmelo Anthony's son, right? And he's really earning his way through. And he's really playing like he belongs in the NBA, bro. Like, if anybody know New York City basketball, yo, playing ball in New York City, I know it's like you got Chicago, you got LA and things like that, but I'm from New York. It's not easy playing ball here, bro. You really gotta earn your way to play ball here. And if you play ball and you make it out here on top, you could make it anywhere. We got a long list of those. Rafe Alston, Stephon Marbury, Sebastian Telfair, Kenny Anderson, Mark Jackson. If you can make it here, if you could ball here, you could ball anywhere. And we about to put Kiyan Anthony on that list because he earned his way. Even though his dad is Carmelo, even though his dad is a millionaire, yo, he played with players that really don't care, bro. And he bust ass doing it, bro. He earned his way out here, and it's not easy to play ball in New York City. Your son just popped up out of nowhere. Now, it's one thing, like I said, like my argument was, yo, I would give my son the opportunity. If I was in a position, I would give my son the opportunity. But you really have a lot of kids who are dreaming to play professional ball, bro. Who dream is to play professional ball. And you got Brownie you got him in there because of what your name is. All right, but that's one thing, understandable. Then he's to actually take a spot. Like I said, I've never heard of a player that he's in the NBA, he gets sent down to the G League, then they bring him back up, then they send him back down, then they bring him back up, then they send him back. Nah, I've never heard of that, bro. I've never heard of that. Like I said, it's former players, it's coaches, everybody, it's people saying it's something. It's you're not who you portraying to be, bro. You don't who you portray to be. Like, this is getting out of line. This is getting out of hand, bro. This is getting out of line. It's time. You gotta chill, bro. It's time to go. Like, I'm speak on for the idea. You got people that is going ass kiss or whatever, but it's a lot of us who believe, bro, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. We really don't want to see you no more. And like I said, like if I in your position as a father, yeah, I would have brought my child on too. Like, you get kudos for doing that. But yo, if your son could do the job, yeah, but your son can't do the job, bro. He can't do the job. He can't do the job. It's time to go, bro. It's time for y'all to go. You gotta go.